Welcome to another My Impulsiveness Has Gotten Me in Trouble story time. It's pretty. So, apparently, the people who asked me to come with them are experienced at this. Yeah. You know, being that they've done the first half of the trail, and I have not. Kelly turns out to be a mountain sprinter. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what her lineage is, but I have a very strong feeling that mountain goats are involved. My legs are shaky. I'm no muscle electrician, but I'm pretty sure that's a sign I need to muck and stop. Oh, wonderful. Smells like skunk. Oh boy, this is fun. There's apparently an arseload of these, like millipede looking things. You know, they're really round. Kind of look like snakes with an arseload of legs. Lot of this. There's a lot of this. Ooh. So for those of you who don't know, hiking is pretty exercise. It's just exercise. I think my mistake was trying to keep up with the mountain goat. According to how far I'm having to walk to get back to the car, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Because, yeah, this is really far. Like, holy shit. I've either walked a pretty good distance. I've hiked. Because this is a lot more difficult than walking. But apparently I've either hiked a pretty good distance, or, and this is a possibility, I'm in the wrong fucking direction. Yeah, I may have veered off the path unintentionally. I was just thinking, like, if you're seeing this video, that means I'm dead. It doesn't, because if you're seeing this video, that means that it would likely have had to be uploaded at some point. Which means I would have to be back in civilization. Which is not anywhere near where I am now. Hey, want to see something cool? This is my hiking stick that I started carving when I was in the Boy Scouts. Look at that. I carved that little bad boy. I also carved that guy. And then I got overzealous and prepared a whole bunch of others for me to carve that I just never got to. I just went over all of that. I don't want to say I'm impressed with myself, because I'm not. I'm kind of upset that I am right now going back to the car and I didn't make the 17-mile journey. But I am at least mildly impressed with the fact that I could tell my limitations and realize that I have overstepped my bounds. It's gorgeous. So I've got sweat all over me from just a little bit that I've done. But there's no breeze. Because of the trees, there is little to no wind. Oh, I see the road. You know, I could make this compilation to where it just looks like I got all the way that I needed to go. Just finishing this branch of the trail, and I feel great. Because at that point he knew. He done fucked up. This is not the first time that I've gotten into trouble due to my impulsive nature. I made it to the car. Oh, I'm so happy to see the car. So as I'm getting some extra shots, I see this. Wear orange. Hikers. That could have been useful information to have at the beginning. I could have been shot out here? Are you kidding me? So I figured I'd show you on a map. So this is where we started, right here, at Unicoi Gap. Now, if you look down at the elevation, Blue Mountain is here. That's Blue Mountain. Unicoi Gap is right there at the bottom. And then it goes all the way up to here. Now, I made it about there. So just before the Rocky Mountain Trail junction. So just about right there. Just before that, that's where I made it to. Although all 17 miles weren't directly uphill, I'd say plenty of them were. Yeah. So we would start all the way at Unicoi and go all the way up to the top of the, oh no, not Deep Gap. We go to the next page and go all the way up to Dix Creek Gap. So yeah. So I'm at the rally point. I drove back to the hotel. I waited several hours and then I came back here. And I'm really glad that I went ahead and just gave up because I don't know if you can tell by all the water speckles, but it's raining. I wasn't prepared for rain. I wasn't prepared for anything else, mind you, but I definitely wasn't prepared for rain. So I've been here for a while now. I've been reading my book. I've been editing this video. I believe my favorite part of hiking are snacks. This is my favorite part of hiking, which I think means I don't like hiking. Last night, we were trying to figure out where I can get a map, because apparently the map that I got is the wrong map, although it's waterproof. Yeah. So like if it rains, like it is right now, I would still be okay. And she's like, no, you don't need a map. We got GPS. GPS is better. I totally agree. GPS is totally better, but I don't have the GPS system. They do. And they walked away from me really fast. Here's a question. Which of these paths should I have taken? I'm thinking maybe this one because there's a white piece of tape there. I started to travel with the camera a little bit because I thought I heard a waterfall. And I was like, ooh, that'll be fun. I can, at least show a waterfall. That'll be really pretty. Turns out that waterfall was a deluge of rain. Yeah.
Part of me thinks that this could be a one big horror story that everybody forgot to tell me that I was in.
Yeah, I ran back to the car.
Be sure that if you are hiking, that you know how to hike.